What's going on, everybody? Today we'll be taking a look at how to build Arlan, one of the destruction characters in Honkai Star Rail. He is the 4-star version of Hu Tao. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Now, if you do not have this dude and you are interested in getting him, just know that he deals more damage when his HP is lower. And of course, that means he is going to need a shield on his team, okay? He is just priority, all right? What you want to focus on when you're building him, though, is going to be his attack, crit rate, crit damage. Speed is always nice to get as a substat if you are lucky enough. And in my opinion, effect res is a good substat to have because guess what? You do not want him to fall under any of those tricky little spells, JK, while you are farming with him or just playing with him in general, because once he gets messed up, he is messed up, all right? And if he already has low HP, he is out for the count if something happens to him, all right? If he gets a status effect, it could be troublesome. All right, so let's go ahead and break down the light cones that we can use on him. Let's talk about the traces, relics, and then we'll do a team comp demonstration. And let's go ahead and talk about the Eidolons as well. Here we go. When it comes down to the light cones, we are rocking out with his signature one. It just fits him the mess. What the heck? He is a mess of a character, but it just fits him the best, in my opinion. I like that he's on the cover of it, so that's why I'm using it. But if you are trying to go for the light cone that is best in slot, you want to use Clara's weapon. You can also use the unreachable side. That is another 5-star weapon. I believe that is Blades. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you have Blade and you don't feel like using Blade anymore, you can feel free to just swap that over to him. Next up is a weapon that you can get from Herta's shop, which I do have that one, and that is going to be this weapon right here. On the Fall of an Aeon, it is S5. You can get it from Herta's shop if I did not say it. Now, the 4-star weapons that you can use if you do not have any of the 5-star weapons that I just said, the first one, which is going to be his best in slot at the 4-star level, is going to be a weapon called Ninja Record Sound Hunt. I do not have that weapon yet, so shout out to you if you have it. Next up is going to be a weapon called a Secret Vow, which is what I'm currently using right now, of course, right here. And then last but not least is going to be the Moles Welcome You. That is going to be this weapon right here. So pick your poison, whatever fits your desire or whatever fits your need for your team comp, feel free to use that. Now, when it comes down to the traces, let's go ahead and talk about it. The game does the job for us. What is recommended? You should be focusing on the skill, ultimate, talent, and then the basic attack. All right, so there you have it. So skill, ultimate, talent, basic attack. And be like me a little bit. Fill this grid up, light it up, light it up, light it up. When it comes down to the relics is where it starts getting fun. I do not have his best in slot right now. I'm still farming that domain in general because it is recently sort of new. The Skylar Lost in Erudition is his best in slot. Next up is going to be what we are currently using right now, which is going to be, of course, the electric set right here. All right, the Band of Sizzling Thunder. And then last but not least is going to be the set that you would use on Blade that would increase the HP, etc. All right, so the Disciple set, I believe it's called. Next up for the ornaments. For the ornaments, you are going to be rocking out with his best in slot, which we are currently not using, but it is going to be this set right here, the Firmament Front Line. That is going to be his best slot. We are rocking out with his second best in slot. And then last but not least, you are more than welcome to use this set right here. Now, for those of you all who want to take a look at my substats and my build right now, we can run through that quickly. It doesn't bother me at all. Let's start off with them damn Louis Vuitton shades right quick. All right, there you go. Then let's go ahead and talk about them gloves that he be rocking out with on his hand. Now let's take a look at that chest piece. Ooh, that's a really good piece right there. Last but not least, let's talk about these. Are these, like, what kind of shoes are these, bro? Like, these are some boots, but they not from New York because A New Yorker would never wear purple Tims. Never seen that in my life. Then next up for the actual planar sphere, that's what we're doing right here with lightning damage bonus. And then for the rope, we have an attack rope. Now, don't forget, you can always go to recommendations and see what they would like you to do personally. You can get that on every single one that you would possibly need, all right? So now let's talk about the Eidolons. The most important one, in my opinion, is going to be the E4. When struck by a killing blow after entering battle, instead of becoming knocked down, Arlan immediately restores his HP to 25% of his max HP. This effect is automatically removed after it is triggered once or after 2 turns. All right. There you have it. Have elapsed. So I guess I should finish reading that. All right, so there we have it. So this is going to be the overall stats for my boy Arlan. Let's go ahead and dive into this. Now, a team comp for him is going to be very, very, very interesting, because when you are building him, what you really want to do is you want to prioritize him as DPS. So that means your whole entire party is going to have to basically align with him. So this is the current team comp that we are going to be rocking out with. We have Bronya. If you do not have Bronya, feel free to use someone like Yukon, another buffer. Next up, who you can use is going to be Ting Yun. You could put her to work, or if you have other characters like Robin, etc., who can buff the attack and damage and whatnot, feel free to use those type of characters as well. And of course, adventuring would be preferred, but we have Japard here since adventuring is the better preserver. I can't. Oh my God, he's the better damn shielder, bro. Oh my God, preservation. There we go. Goodness gracious, bro. I'm tongue tied up over here. Anyway, feel free to use Japard or adventuring. Let's go ahead and dive into it. I do have it on autoplay, so enjoy and have a great time. And I'm going to I'll talk if necessary. And I'm farming at the same time, so shout out to me. So hopefully autoplay does exactly what we need it to do. And I hope Japard does not fall. I do not want him to ult, so I'm going to hold that off. What I will do right here is, maybe I should have came in here with my ult. Let's go ahead and just we'll do this real quick, just so we can set up. Hopefully we can set up. I hope. Japard is going to go next. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Oh, I should have did skill. All right. Woo! Saved by the bell. I'm still just going to do this real quick. This is only first round. I don't necessarily care that much. But there we go. So let's go ahead and do this right here. We're not going to do her ult because that'll be pointless. We could do this, and then we'll go with Arlan right there and see what he can knock out for us. And then after that, we'll just leave it on autoplay. So here we go. Let's do this. What I will do is I'll take a look at the substats right now once Bronya does her skill, so we can see exactly what's all going on. I'll just show you that screen once it happens. So there we have it. Let's go ahead and take a look at these substats now. So there goes the attack right there. Damage increased by 30%, increased damage by 66, increased damage by 51%, attack plus 20, increases attack by 564 points, gains speed boost after using ultimate. So he has 5 buffs going on right now with this team comp. Now just keep in mind, you can definitely switch out your buffers if you want more of a bang for your buck, but that is pretty much it right now, okay? That is pretty much Arlan in a nutshell. And of course, the lower his attack gets, the more damage he will do.
Let me pay you back tenfold.
All right, and there you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick video of how to build Arlan. And have a great day. Take care. Make sure y'all leave a comment below. Let me know who else you want to see. Take care. Peace.